Soy un hombre muy honesto.
Ay, 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 a mi morena de mi corazón. Close enough. Hello again, welcome to a new episode of Honest Reviews, and today, part 2 of our Retrospective, in celebration of Little Battle Angel, we're going to talk about the 1995, my birth year movie, El Desperado, sorry. Now, the funny thing about this movie is, Rodriguez wanted to remake El Mariachi for Columbia Pictures after selling El Mariachi to them. But Columbia liked the movie enough that they said, I'm going to play with an audience. And it did well. So, Rodriguez went on to tell the sequel. This is kind of a remake, kind of in the way Evil Dead 2 is a remake of Evil Dead 1. They reshot the original ending of Mariachi with Antonio Banderas, with Consuelo Gomez, Domino. So yeah, that's something that happened. So when Columbia wanted to make a sequel to Mariachi, they needed a more bankable star. Carlos Guadalajara, who played original Mariachi, is in this movie in a small role, very small role, as a friend of Mariachi. He's in the opening as playing in the band, playing this song I kind of learned how to play. Right. Yeah, everybody knew that song. I kind of got it. So yeah, in this film, Irachi wants revenge for the love of his life. But this weird thing is that they changed Milko for this guy named Pucha. That's what he wants revenge after. There's a twist after. So in this movie, El Mariachi is going from town to town, searching his heart for Pucho. And he gets into this area where he meets Carolina, what he really falls in love with again. He has a hand shot, so he can't play guitar anymore. Because there's actually a nice opening sequence, just a dream sequence of him playing the guitar, and Moko comes and ruins the whole thing. Yeah, this movie is amazing. The action's great. Everything about it is awesome. Now, Rodriguez only given $7 million. Just said, you can do 7,000, see you do 7 million, see you can prove yourself again. Now, a movie specifically like this would cost about 30 million back in the 90s, even more now. But Rodriguez did with 7 million. One of the ways he did, he used the same stunt people, and it kind of aggravated Antonio Banderas going, did I already kill you people? Yeah, the movie starts out with like the first shootout, but this one in a bar. Actually, it's Steve Buscemi, who plays Buscemi, a friend of Mariachi, goes into a bar and tells about a Mariachi, a man with a guitar case full of guns that goes around and kills people. And that's kind of how the movie starts. Then we get the cool opening sequence, opening credits, and then everything goes awesome. I mean, the action's great. The acting's pretty stellar. You got Cheech Marin, you got Salma Hayek, Antonio Banderas, Quentin Tarantino in a really funny scene involving a joke people might have heard before. Yeah, it's awesome. Only one complaint is some of the characters are kind of dragged out. There's this one guy who's like trying to get into Pucho's game, but he's not really there. I don't know. He's ready to save money. Is he he taught himself how to use a Steadicam to use it in the movie instead of a Steadicam operator. There's a great photo of him with a Steadicam and bandage on his face. Yeah. Now, one of these innovative things Rodriguez did was something he called a video storyboard, which I'll show you right now. Yeah, that's something really cool he came up with. So the movie's good. I love it. I think one of the best action movies of the early '90s, mid '90s, and one of the best action movies ever for only $7 million. That's crazy. Like I said, a movie like John Woo was like 30 million, which apparently John Woo did help out with the making, but who knows if that's true. The guitar playing is great. There's a scene where Andre Banderas plays guitar for Salma Hayek, and I think one similarity between this movie and El Mariachi is both of the endings are a little anticlimactic, which Rodriguez wanted to make them. And the endings are kind of similar with the hero riding off. That's all I'm going to tell you about the endings. I mean, anymore. There's a twist. This marks the first appearance of Danny Trejo in a Rodriguez movie. I think this is the movie found their second cousins, and he comes on and starts a lot of movies, all with a movie, all usually with a Blade-related name. Here's Navajas. There's a cool scene with him when he kills Steve Buscemi. It's not just for Steve Buscemi was and everything. He goes around throwing knives like this. Yeah. So the plot kind of started on Marachi, but this time there's no mistaken identity. Now it's just Marachi wanting revenge. I actually have my hair like Antonio Banderas just for this review. Nah, just kidding. I was having my hair like this. I like it long. Yeah. So Antonio Banderas is great. I think what he brings to the Marachi is kind of a more coolness than Carlos. Right? Antonio Banderas loses coolness in this movie from his side-back character, all that stuff, to his he's very animated when he does his action sequences. Roger will tell you that Antonio is very athletic and really into it. Yeah. That was another thing I was having with Samurashi. The improved budget, there's something called the guacamole gun, where he shoots and it splatters like this. That's Quentin Tarantino gets killed. Yeah, when Tarantino dies in this movie. Yeah, I don't know why I put him in the starring role. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. Wish me luck. Yeah, I play guitar. Yep. So yeah, I think the movie's great. It's a good action movie. Romantic. They make up no love scenes in Namarachi with this one. Boy, oh boy, there's our rating probably just for that love scene. Yeah, I was really uncomfortable watching that when I was a kid. But yeah, this movie is great. No, I highly, highly recommend it. Probably one of the best action movies in the '90s, and probably one of Rodriguez's best movies. Actually, next week, I don't know next week, but I'm gonna try to get this review of Mud poppin'. Next movie is probably my favorite, but we'll see about that later. Alright, so final thoughts, good action, great acting, great direction, great music. Those levels knock it out of the park in this one. Yeah, Rodriguez doesn't score his movie until a bit later. Yep. So yeah, I think this is good. I highly recommend the movie, man. Man. Alright, so as part of it, I say subscribe, like, comment. How do you think of this movie? Next honest review will probably be the next retrospective, if I don't get anything out. I might get another review, a normal current movie review, not an honest review. But yeah. All right. See you guys later.